Hi everyone, it's Naja Ackroyd here again. Thanks for joining me today for the ab and core workout. Today's format is going to be quite similar to what we've done in the other workouts. I'm going to demonstrate an exercise and show you how to do it, and then I'll get you to pause and you can actually perform the exercises yourself to the sets and repetitions that I've set out. Okay, so grab your water bottle and grab your towel and let's get started. Okay, so similar to the other workouts, we are going to do a quick warm up for this one. So what I'm going to get you to do is just sit on the ground with your knees bent. And what we're going to do is just slightly twist from side to side, okay? So just slightly touching the outside of the opposite leg. Not resisting, just nice and loose, okay? And then I want you to slightly lean back a bit. So resting on your hand a bit, side to side. Okay, great. Now let's get ready for the first exercise. The first exercise, we're going to start very basic because everybody's going to be at different fitness levels, and it's a good idea to actually get a feel for when your abs and your core is actually switching on and being engaged. Okay, so let's lay down on the floor. So knees are bent, back nice and flat. What I'm going to get you to do is just get one of your hands, just pop them in the middle of your back, where your back has a bit of an arch. I want you to pop it there, and your other hand on your stomach. And what I'm going to get you to do is just try and squash your hand against the floor. Okay, so with your stomach, I want you to tighten and try and squash your hand against the floor, okay? This one that's on top, we're going to use to actually feel that we're switching on those muscles and engaging that core, okay? So breathe in and squeeze. So you should be able to feel that. Really tightening and trying to squash that hand against the floor. It may not seem like we're doing much, but this is actually a really great exercise to help get that core strengthened, and it's a really good starting exercise too, because we're warming up these muscles ready for what we're going to do next. Okay, these next ones you may have seen done before. So what we're going to do is be laying down on our backs, feet up in the air, slightly apart. Okay, so almost like making a V. And what I'm going to get you to do, have your arms straight, and we're going to come up and go from one leg to the other. Okay? So we're just going, staying clenched the whole time, and arms one side, other, and one side, other. Okay? And then the alternating exercise for this, we're going to pop your legs down and we're going to do some bicycles. So hands behind your head, up we go, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Okay, and then a rest. Okay, so for these next exercises, you're going to be needing one of your dumbbells. So grab one of them. We're going to sit upright, have our knees crossed. I'm going to get you to hold the dumbbell vertical and just grab the top of it. What we're going to be doing is lifting our heels off the ground, putting our body to a 45-degree angle. And as we go back, I want you to twist and touch the bottom of the dumbbell from side to side, okay? Remember to keep your breathing going as you go. So breathing in when it's easy and breathing out when you're exerting, okay? So if you find that it's a bit too hard with your feet off the ground, you can actually have your feet placed on the ground. Just still lean back, touch side to side. Okay, the alternating exercise that we're going to be doing with this, I'll get you to lay down, grab your dumbbell with both hands. We're going to have it above our heads. Take a big breath in, and as you breathe out, we're going to bring it toward our midsection, okay? So breathing in, okay, stretching up, arms out and down. If you would like to make this a little bit more challenging or take it to the next step and make it a bit more advanced, we can use our legs as well, okay? And this is going to engage our lower core too, or our lower abs. So feet out straight, arms up, and as we bring our arms down to our mid, we're going to bring them in to meet our knees, okay? So up, breathing out, in. As we bring our legs out and down, we're not actually touching the ground, we're just holding them there and then lifting back up. So up, okay. Okay, so these next exercises are really good for strengthening that whole core region, and especially good for helping strengthen our back, which is really important because so much of what we do nowadays, we spend so much time hunched over that it's really important to strengthen those back muscles so we can bring our shoulders back. So let's hop onto all fours. Hands, knees, shoulder width apart. And we're going to be bringing up one arm and the opposite leg, and we're going to be holding this. So I want you to make sure that while you're doing these exercises that you keep your breathing going and steady, and that you can hold this position as still as possible, okay? Then the other side. Then we're going to alternate it with coming down, arms up and feet up, okay? Or lifting up our legs. So really it's that whole, from the chest region down to your quads that are touching the ground. And again, we're going to hold and then come down and rest before we repeat. Okay, so for these next exercises, you're going to be using your dumbbells, so grab them. And what we're going to do is stand up, feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to get you to grab one of your hands with one of your dumbbells, hold it straight up in the air, okay? So just beside your ear, and you're going to hold it there. With this other arm, what I'm going to get you to do is just slide it down your leg as far as you can reach, and then come back up. Slide it down and back up. So keep your arms straight as possible. And don't forget to breathe. So breathing in and out. And up. Good. Sliding right down and up. Let's swap sides. So sliding right down and up. Great. This exercise that we're going to be alternating this with, we won't need our dumbbells for. You can incorporate them if you would like, just to take it up a bit. We're going to do a nice big squat, so squatting down. We're going to do some punches. So core nice and strong, keep our back nice and straight, arms up, and punch across our body. Make sure you keep your breath going. And punch. Good. If you feel yourself starting to creep up, sit back down and get back to it. Okay, great work. We've now completed our ab and core workout. So what we're going to be doing now is just a couple of exercises just to stretch out that region. Okay, so legs apart, shoulder width apart, and just reaching with one of your arms, reaching over, leaning on your leg, and then other. Okay, so big breath in and out. That's it. Keep your breathing going. Have a nice big stretch. That's it. Try and lean over as far as you can. Once we've done those, we're just going to twist. Just nice steady movement, nothing too jerky. Just nice and loosen up that middle region. Okay. Standing with feet apart. Bend our knees, big breath in. Reach right up. This one should feel really good. So breathing in, down, reaching right up. And repeat. Well, that's it for today, guys. You did great. Well done. We've still got a couple more workouts to go and still some more exercise to do, but you've come so far and you should be really proud of yourselves as well. And I hope that you're starting to feel stronger and that you're starting to feel better. So good work. Keep up the good work. Keep moving. Keep active. And I shall see you again soon.